Well, good morning, Gulf Coast. I'm meteorologist Caroline Carithers with the News 5 First Alert Storm Team here with your Friday morning, September 22nd tropical update here. So September is the peak month of hurricane season, and it looks that way here in the Atlantic Basin. We're tracking a lot of disturbances here. One is post-tropical system Nigel. Nigel was a hurricane for what seemed like forever, is now in the northern Atlantic. Obviously not a threat to our area. We're tracking another tropical wave off the coast of Africa, and we're tracking Potential Tropical Cyclone 16. Now that is just a mouthful, and that's a big phrase that just means that this is an area of low pressure that could develop some subtropical or tropical characteristics before making landfall. But this nomenclature really gives the National Hurricane Center the ability to, one, issue a track on it, as well as go ahead and issue alerts. And this is important because this system is pretty close to the east coast of the United States. So even though it hasn't developed tropically yet, it's not a tropical system yet, they're confident enough that it is likely going to do so, and they just want to go ahead and issue a track and alerts. So right now, max winds are at 50 miles per hour. If it were to become anything subtropical or tropical, it would be named Ophelia, and it would be likely later on today. But right now, it is Potential Tropical Cyclone 15, and you do see tropical storm warnings are in effect for parts of South Carolina all the way into North Carolina and Virginia as well. Tropical storm force winds, lots of rain, rough surf, all expected in these areas, and we're looking at a landfall anywhere between late tonight into early tomorrow morning, making it into parts of northern Virginia by Sunday morning. This is obviously not a threat to our stretch of the Gulf Coast, but being on the backside of the overall broad circulation of this low pressure, we're actually going to get some drier air moving to our area on Saturday. Elsewhere in the tropics, we are tracking this tropical wave off the coast of Africa. This is now Invest 90, and this will likely become a tropical depression or storm sometime this weekend. It's starting to organize a little bit better, but the good news is these early forecast models do keep this out in the Atlantic, but we'll keep an eye on it, let you know if anything changes. So we're going to keep you up to date here on WKRG.com as well as on WKRG News 5, but if you need any updates between, you can always go to our website and type in Hurricane Map Room, and you'll be able to see all the latest graphics and video.